kind of coloring or painting a very colorful picture on our afternoon today. As scattered rain and storms drifting from the west to the east will continue to have an impact over the next couple of hours. Now, as of right now, just to the south of the Everglades, kind of around 10,000 islands in southern coastal Collier, out towards the Isle of Capri, Marco Island, and extending north towards Lely Resort, even Golden Gate currently getting in on some scattered rain and thunderstorms, pockets of moderate to heavy rain. Golden Gate Estates north through Orange Tree as well. You all have been dealing with some wet weather over the last 45 minutes to an hour or so. Residents from Felda south through Immokalee into Ave Maria also tracking scattered storms. And as you can see, go big picture, once again, there's still plenty of available moisture offshore, which is all drifting from the west to the east thanks to a stalled draped frontal boundary across sections of central and southern Florida. So that's likely going to keep the cloud cover overhead and some scattered showers and activity remaining across the forecast area through about 9 p.m. Maybe a little bit of the lull in the activity around the midnight hour, but then there's also a good opportunity for some wet weather as you head out the door early tomorrow morning. So we'll talk about that, your tomorrow afternoon, your Friday, and your weekend weather plans coming up in a couple more minutes.
All right, Greg, we're covering breaking news right now. A bold and controversial health move is unfolding in Florida today. Florida is trying to become the first state to take away all state-level vaccine mandates.
Wink News anchor Annalise Iraola joins us live in the studio. And Annalise, you spoke with a local physician. What did he tell you?
Lois, Chris, he said regardless of state vaccine mandates, it's up to parents to pick what's best for their kids health-wise and doctors to advise them on what's the best option, even if the state plans to end vaccine mandates. Dr. Joseph A. Ladapo made the announcement alongside Florida Governor Ron DeSantis this afternoon. Both referenced the 2020 pandemic and COVID-19 vaccine mandates and mandatory masks that they say infringed on the rights of the American people. But critics warn with no state vaccine mandate, it could lead to a drop in vaccinations, which may hurt herd immunity, especially for vulnerable children, among other unvaccinated children in schools. I spoke with Dr. Luis Aponte, a father and local physician in family practice. He says the responsibility to vaccinate still lies with parents and physicians to advise them.
If I have to look out for my kids as a parent and now also as a physician, it is my job to make sure that if my kids are going to be exposed in public, to have the appropriate medical tools such as vaccines needed to protect them. I think that's my role as a dad.
He also said the responsibility as a parent is to protect your kids. We still don't know how the end of state vaccines will impact contagious diseases, but if we believe getting rid of state-mandated vaccines will lead to fewer children being vaccinated, it could have big consequences here in Florida. Back to you.